McFly is gonna die. Kill you, Fly. McFly! Leave. Just leave. Get out. Right now. There's nothing but you and me. It's a lot cooler. It's a lot cooler today than it was yesterday. Which is nice. It's always nice when, you know, not melting to fucking death. I'm gonna turn the air purifier on though, because my ass is cold as, hot as fuck, still sticky and sweaty. Sweaty and sticky. That is me. Yahweh. Man, we sure have a lot of bullshit to do in the next 20 days. Thank you for passing this dang shit around. What up, Jess? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah! Thank you, Alyssa, for smashing that like button. You know what's up. Yeah! Let's get back onto the island. Thank you, Karina, for smashing that like button. You know what's up, Karina. Yeah! I should probably actually be playing this on my 360. And my 360. On my Xbox. Because I miss Helena talking, but probably switch over to that later. There's a lot of errors on the Windows 10 version, one of which is that Helena does not talk. Yeah, I know, I typed in the wrong password. So you don't hear any of her Explorer notes. The music doesn't play also. There's like battle music that never plays because Helena is broken. Thank you, Zach. And we got Ocarina. Thank you, Karina, with a double like. So nice. She liked it twice. So nice. Gonna like the same post twice. So nice. Gonna like the same post twice. Yeah, everybody's got the new Pokemon Snap. Some people have had it for like a week. Remember what I was talking about? How it was my favorite game of all time before the new Pokemon Snap was even coming out? Because I remember. It's okay. Everybody else can have their happiness. I got other things that make me happy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope you have fun with it. No spoilers, please. I would like to enjoy it on my own time in my own way. But yeah. Let me get my guy downstairs, check on some things. Is this still going? Oh, shit, you're wasting all the gasoline. Are you having a good time, Alyssa? It sounds awesome. You said awesome, so yeah, I assume it's awesome. Oh, I forgot to put this stone stuff away. But yeah, let's take a dab, you guys. Let's start the day off right, you know. I just went to the weed store, came back, and that's the entire events of my day so far. I need to start storing a lot of these resources, though, because I am going to need them to build a project I have. I mean, I understand you're not trying to spoil it, but it's just like anything else. Like, I mean, I'm sure you'd love it if I could talk with you about it, but I mean, I just haven't gotten to it yet. I was thinking of maybe trying it on Pokemon Day, but I don't know what the point is right now. People have got their Pokemon streamers and Pokemon whatever's on Facebook, and it was never me, despite the fact that I did Pokemon Monday for so long, but no respect. Showed this entire shitty website how to do PokeMMO when nobody even was streaming PokeMMO, but nobody even knew what PokeMMO was. But motherfuckers forgot about Yahweh. Yahweh's not a real Pokemon streamer. What is Yahweh? Not the guy who streams Pokemon every Monday, calls it Pokemon Monday. Nope. No respect. Ooh, I have left slope walls and right slope walls. That's dope. Stone ceiling. Yeah, I know. I'm the one who taught you how to play everything, remember? You say that all the time. Like you have some indentured servitude to me because I taught you video games. I mean, it's cool. You got your own experience. You like it. Like, I'm trying to explain it like with Captain the Winter Soldier. Like, I couldn't wait to watch Captain the Winter Soldier. Some people might wait until they, I mean, thank you for smashing that like, but you know what's up, until their partner sees it. For me, I'm just a guy who was doing Pokemon every Monday for about 2 years on this website. And it'd be nice if people remember that, but they don't. And so I've thought about saving it for that. I mean, part of me figures I should just play it and fuck it, but no one's gonna watch anyways. Thank you, Jordan, for smashing that like button. You know what's up. Yeah. And nobody's gonna watch it for the first time. They've already watched everybody else and their mom play it. Or they're playing it. What's up, Jordan? How you doing? Not that it has to be new and fresh the first time, but I don't know. It's like you ever have like a friend at work and then they're the friends you talk to about things? I thought that's what I was to people and stuff. I thought I was the pokey guy. I'm not the pokey guy. Never be the pokey guy. Despite the fact I've been playing this shit for fucking decades. No respect for the real gamers out here on Facebook. Real gamers, not on Facebook, please. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't even, like I said, I don't even feel like streaming it because I don't even know if it'll even, like, what's the point? No one will watch it anyways. Everybody's already watched everybody else play it. So, why do you think I do Arc? Because nobody else even has a fucking mental fortitude to number one, grasp it. Yes, I like it, and 3, it's a game no one else is playing. Maybe that's because it's a dead game. Dead game, dead stream. Where my wax is at? I know I had a bag full of weed and I put it somewhere. Oh, it's over here. But yeah, Arc, you guys. Duh. Everybody else who's streaming... Oh my god, there go my nugs. Everybody else who's streaming Arc on Facebook is doing PvP. Pretty sure. There's no other person actually playing the game. I mean, like I said already, like, that's not a lie. I'm happy that you have it. I'm happy that you're enjoying it. But, I mean, I wanted to enjoy it at my time, in my way. And hopefully share the entire experience with people because, I don't know, I've been sharing my Pokemon experiences with people. I'd like to think that... I don't know, it's not I like to think. I know I'm a Pokemon master. I'm a goddamn motherfucking Pokemon master for decades. You know when they see ace trainers or fucking master trainers, those dudes who are in fucking like red jumpsuits and shit like that, that's me. They did that for people like me. Oh, I fucking totally believe Arc does not get the... I've said before, Jordan, I was kind of mentioning it last night in the game, in the stream. A lot of people have a first impression of Arc that is not good. A lot of people came into Arc or were exposed to Arc during a time where Arc was really trying to establish itself as a hardcore survival game. It's still a hardcore survival game, but Arc required a lot of time before they changed some of the rates, before they changed some of the mechanics. People just didn't have time to log in and feed their dinos. You had to log in before work and get meat, and then when you got home and got off of work, you had to go get more meat. So it's just a really tedious game, or I mean, it's not fully like, oh my god, so tedious, nobody could ever play it. But I mean, it's like, it's a game that required a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of dedication. And I think that a majority of casual players did not want to put in that amount of time. So a lot of people's opinions about Ark are that it simply was a grindy game with no storyline. That it was a game that you had to play PvP also, because that's the one thing that sucks about certain games, is when like it's a game that has PvE and PvP, and people like the PvP aspect of it overshadows what might be there as the core of the game or the story. A good example I like to use of an opposite of this is I've been playing Outriders. Some people are asking for Outriders PvP. I don't think Outriders should have PvP. I think that's a stupid thing to say. I think you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings and you're somebody who wants Outriders PvP, but if you want Outriders PvP, you don't respect Outriders. Outriders has enough problems as it is just trying to be a player versus environment, just trying to be you fighting the monsters and the bad guys. If it was you fighting other players, they'd have to balance abilities, they would have to scale stuff differently, they'd have to introduce PvP armor, and that's one of the issues and glaring faults that I think is attributed to Ark Survival Evolved not becoming as renowned and established as it could be. Being a game that has a majority of the attention going towards its PvP side, people don't really get to enjoy the other side of it, and likewise the PvE side is hurt by it. For instance, these Pokeballs. Like, look at these Pokeballs. I can throw out my Rex right now, right? Let me get off my bench really quick, and if you look in the bottom right hand corner down here, you'll see me throw out my Rex, or I'll throw out my Spider. So I threw out my Spider. I now have a buff where for 5 minutes I cannot throw out another creature. Do you know why that is? Player versus player. This debuff is not there to stop people from sending out too many dinos at once to fight something. It's to stop people from sending out too many dinos at once to kill another player, to take over their base, to overwhelm them with dinos at once. It's an artificial time gate. And that time gate would not be necessary if this was simply a player versus environment game. If you only fought the game, you wouldn't need to have this 5-minute debuff. There's tons of things like this in Ark that are a result of the game having PvP as an option. However, like I've said, here on Facebook, that's all some people do is PvP. That's all some people are interested in watching is PvP. That's cool, but that's not really the game. It's a part of the game, yeah, but I mean, that there's more to it. There's bosses, there's in-depth reading, there's crafting. A lot of people enjoy the game without even getting into the PvP aspect of it. I mean, that's the whole long and short of it, is that yes, PvP may have created a lot of outlet for people, that maybe how they understand the game, that maybe how to define the game, but I think it's left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths about what Ark is and what Ark should be. Some people only know it as PvP. Look at that video that people are always talking about with Snoop Dogg. That's Snoop Dogg on a PvP server getting his fucking shit pushed back in. What message does that send to people? That sends a message to people that Ark is a game where you're going to lose everything and everybody's mean to you and all you're going to do is suffer and have a bad time. I mean, yeah, that's mostly what the game is, but thank you, Dave, for smashing that like button. You know what's up. But it's not just this PvP kill fest and stuff like that, but I think that's what a lot of people heard it was, that's what a lot of people experienced it was, and that's what a lot of people think it is. And when they think about the not killing other people and taking their stuff, it sounds like a lot of hard work. And I've literally had streamers tell me, I'm not going to play Ark. I don't want a second job. And it's like, you're right, but also too, like, the game has changed a lot since then. Yes, it is tedious, but you never have to put that work in. There's newer dinos, there's ways to condense your base so that you don't need a big base that loads in all slow. Like, look at what I'm operating with, and I'm pretty much at the end game. So, I mean, yeah, I think Ark has not gotten the recognition it deserves. Ark is a prolific game with many maps. Nothing else is out there like it. Go play your other dino taming, farming, breeding game, please. Like 3D dino game. Oh wait, there aren't any. So That's the way I feel about Ark. It's just like it's this golden gem, this wonderful thing. Like, okay, I got into survival games through DayZ and Arma and the Arma mod. Arma is this army simulation that they made DayZ. DayZ. DayZ was one of the most popular zombie survival things, and I'm convinced that Robert Kirkman had to have played like DayZ and based his entire fucking novelization or comic book shit on just playing on a zombie server or something like that. Like everything that happens in The Walking Dead, it could take place in DayZ. Like, so I mean, it's just wonderful. Dude, I love your personal opinions, man. We all have different views when it comes to gaming, and I love to hear what people think. Oh yeah, and that's why, like, not to say I'm passionate about like my views, but I'm also sympathetic to other people. Like I said about the things about the PvP, I get it. To that people, that's a higher level of game. I believe me, dude. Like I've said all the time, I used to play on PvP maps too. I get it, fucking dude. That shit felt like no drug I've ever done before and shit. To be afraid that you're dead and your stuff is gone, like that's a fear. That's some fucking shit coming out your spine. You can't get anywhere else and shit. So yeah, I love to get into it, especially like again with the like a thing like Ark, where many people maybe they've heard about it, they've seen it, or they maybe only have an opinion about it from other sources. So I don't know, as somebody who's put in 4,000 hours into the game, I like to share my opinion, and I know it's not perfect. I mean, there's better things you could be doing. It's not a game for everyone too. I mean, like, one thing that really, like, I like to talk about this with Ark is that what draws me to it is it feels, not to say exactly like a spiritual successor to Pokemon, but you can find a lot of Pokemon DNA in it. I'm a huge Poke fan. We're talking about the start. My sister picked up Snap today. I hope she's enjoying it. But I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Catching creatures, breeding creatures, the ultimate purpose of being the fucking best with the creatures. I mean, that's what Pokemon was, right? And here we have this huge world, and it's not only Pokemon, it's also first-person shooters, and it's also exploring caves and shit like that. I don't know, it's got such a wonderful mix of it. Ark just feels like that action movie that had, like, romance. It had fucking that 80s action movie that had like romance, had action, but then it also had the dope plot that made you go whoa. So that's Ark to me. It's just this wonderful thing. It's what's that one movie, fucking Masters of the Universe. Okay, it's not a very good movie, but it's kind of like Masters of the Universe, and you're like, what the fuck is this about? He-Man? Because this doesn't look like it's about He-Man. But it was about He-Man. Let's take a dab, you guys. Let's start the day off. What time is it? 18:34. Let's do this, Judas. That's what they said before they got Jesus, you know, right? Like, there were a bunch of fucking, what is it? Nazareth or Bethlehem, wherever they arrested his ass. They had all of like the old school SWATs in their fucking in their fiber fucking blacks with their with their primitive AKs ready to storm Jesus. And then like the captain of the guard, he looked at Judas and he said, "Let's do this, Judas." And then they went and they arrested Jesus. True story. Really happened. I was there. Okay, I was about to say, where's Snoop? Motherfucker. Right? Oh yeah, Jordan, well what always attracted me to Ark was all of it. Like, not just one thing. See, the thing is, Ark, as well, because of the scope of the game, a lot of people who got into it when tribes were big, and when the game was first expanding, they got into it doing a certain role. So you still see people these days who say, I know how to tame dinos. I know how to build, I know how to gather, I'm a gatherer. They only know how to join the game and then do gathering. That's cool, if they choose to do that. But I mean, like you said, I like to show people all, yep, 5 minutes later, cough, 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 cough. I like to show people all the aspects, because I've always been interested in all the aspects. Like, I never wanted to just be allowed to do one thing, or for the tribe to tell me I can only do this or only do that. So I've always, like, been interested in all of it and stuff. So I don't know, there's so many, like, you see me doing different things, so many different aspects, and maybe people didn't know you could do that, they didn't know that it had that. I just like to do it all. Do it all. The gathering, taming, the fighting of the bosses. When you go to Genesis, they have those missions. It's a whole other level, which is where we need to go right now. I actually need to leave this little dude upstairs if I am going to Genesis. We need to catch some things. Alright. Stay here with your mom and dad. No? Alright. I don't like you sitting on the chair like that. Hold on. No. There we go. No, I don't like that either. Okay, that's good. Aw, you look so cute right there. I'm out of here. Hoo-wee! So we gotta teleport out of here. Oh, there's this thing over there. I can't get up there. Well, I'm gonna have to pull this thing out again. Oh, pushed E too many times. Faster, faster! How much time do we have? 60? Okay, cool. Bunch of caca. Alright. Actually, hold on a second. I don't want that meat even to come with me. Why am I carrying around a bunch of bad meat? 12 shocking tranks. I'll just get some more over there at the thing. I don't think do we even have any there? Alright, so we've got to catch some creatures today to help us. Mainly we need some megatheriums. We also need X Argentavis. We need a high-level male X Argentavis. Argentavis is, of course, a flyer. Not very useful in Genesis, but we take it back to the island and we can go anywhere and do anything. There we go. Oh, damn, that was a fast load in. What the fuck? Shit's never been that smooth. Shit's so smooth you might as well call it diarrhea. Are you guys having an issue out there? Yeah, kill a fucking Sarco. Please kill... These fucking dinos. Alright, well I need some free curry because I don't want to freeze my ass off. Let's get some med pet and brews also. 33 should be fine. Let's get some cooked meat as well. Should be enough to hold me over. Been doing dishes so I can't comment a lot by watching and listening. Nice, thank you very much. That's how you let me know, because I don't know what you're doing. I never know what you're doing! Oh yeah, the water thing's downstairs. I'm like, isn't there water somewhere? How did you just get filled? Oh my god, this fucking game sometimes. Alright, anyways. Let's get out of here. I put them in here, didn't I? Oh, in here. In here. Yeah, I did. Alright. Motherfucker, go. Son of a bitch! How do you have cryo sickness? When did I have the cryo debuff? We just got out. What the fuck? What do you mean you have cryo sickness? You don't even have any torpidity. How long do you have cryo sickness for, man? Oh. You guys murdered this, huh? That's pretty cool, I guess. What's up? How you guys doing today? You need to get upstairs and get the element. There we go. The element is very vital. No! Motherfuckers! Okay, let's try this again. No, don't stop doing that. You're hurting yourself. Okay. There we go. No. Yes. Alright, that took some finessing. $13, you say? Turn this on. Make all the elements you can. $25? Nice. That's not bad. I mean, targeted by an insect swarm, you don't say. Put this element in here. I want one element for my hands, though. There we go. Alright. Hey guys, something's following me. I need Tad. Actually, I don't need Tad. I was about to fucking summon out what's his name, Froggo, but he would just be knocked out because of the fucking cryopod stuff. Okay, Tad, you need to move, bro.